my Gucci spiky magical boo. As some of you know, I have been manifesting my high order soulmate for the past 20 days. It is day 20, the 20th of November, and I'm going to do a little update and talk about what is a high order soulmate. What I mean when I say that, because I'm not saying I'm manifesting my soulmate, I'm not manifesting my twin flame, I am manifesting my high order soulmate boo. So by high order soulmate, I mean exactly as the term implies, someone of a higher tier, a higher vibration, a higher connection. It will be someone that you have known for many lifetimes. It will be someone that I intuitively know exists for me, and that quite possibly exists for everyone. Depends on your view of life, depends on your journey, depends on your beliefs. I'm not here to push that on you that everybody needs to find their high order soulmate. It's just something that came to me intuitively. It's a little download I received about my own journey, and maybe me talking about it is going to inspire other bibis to think about what kind of soulmate they're trying to manifest into their life. So, Bibu, as you know, I'm a magical Bibu. I've had an interesting journey. I have Saturn in my first house and also Uranus, so it's like a big soap opera. My life is a soap opera. So the Saturn in my house slows you down. It means things happen in your lifetime very slowly over decades. It isn't someone who's going to have, the time of their life necessarily in the first half of life. So, after 30, things start moving, things start, developing, and that's what happened to me. I've been living my life backwards a little bit, which has its own charms and also its own trials and tribulations. And I never got married. I just never met someone who I connected to on a deep level, or someone that I could trust on a deep level. I've been infatuated. I've been, I thought I was in love many times, but that deep soul love that I would call Atlantean love, because part of my journey is many memories, not even memories, but just intuitions of Atlantis, or a time before the current patriarchal system that we live in, the cycle of the last 12,000 years. I feel connected to a time before when people did love differently, where things were very different. So, I've always been in this kind of energy, and I was always seeking someone who could understand love in the way that I do, and that's been very challenging. So I never met anyone like that. And as I've continued on my journey in search of love in my own personal Atlantis, traveling the Mediterranean, I was given a vision that there is a soulmate out there for me. There is a man, and he is a high order soulmate. So it is someone that has been more difficult to find. And maybe that's the journey for you as well. Someone who loves in a different way, in ways that people forgot how to love. Love has become a game to people. It's become about gain, about appearance. Are you hot enough? Are you rich enough? Are you this? Do you fit into my lifestyle? The kind of love that I'm talking about is a soul love. And it will be someone, your high order soulmate is someone who remembers times when you were both souls before the current system, when love wasn't about hurting each other, when people didn't cheat on each other, they didn't lie, they didn't know how. And I don't know. I have this intuition, and again, take it all with a grain of salt. It's just downloads I'm receiving from myself, that there was a time in our human history where we did pair into pairs. We paired into pairs, into two, and those people would be connected for that lifetime and many other lifetimes later. And if you're a soul who remembers those times, more likely than not, you have a high order soulmate like me. There may be, histories between you throughout lifetimes, throughout every lifetime or different lifetimes, but it is someone you feel very deeply connected to. And I'm calling it a high order soulmate because I don't personally believe that it needs to be painful. So I think when you meet your high order soulmate, contrary to a lot of the twin flame narratives out there, or like other soulmate things that can happen, I don't think it's someone who's coming to trigger you or hurt you or abandon you. It's quite the opposite. So it's souls seeking each other. After the fall of the old civilizations of humanity, souls seeking each other to find each other again at this late moment, also in our history, because we're reaching the end of our 12,000 cycle. As we can all tell with the events in history, it is a scary time for everyone. But that high order soulmate will come in, and I think it will be a different type of reunion, and it's not meant to hurt, it's meant to heal. And this is my story of a high order soulmate. So I'm differentiating that from a soulmate, because soulmate can be like, your local Trader Joe's guy, like that can be a soulmate, you know. Sugar is my soulmate. An inflatable alien from space, but a higher order soulmate is someone who has always known you and who understands the vibration that you're in. So that's what I'm manifesting for myself, and that's what I'm calling it. In my own particular case, I know we've had histories in ancient Egypt and other ancient places, and there is a lot of darkness to it as well. There's a lot of separation and darkness and other things, and I'll do another video about it. But if you feel like you have a higher, and it doesn't have to be that you're connected to Atlantis necessarily, but if you feel that you love in a different way than people love today, then I think personally maybe you can question whether you have this high order soulmate who's been seeking you for a long time, who also remembers vibrationally this time that that you're meant to meet and reunite within this lifetime, to complete a story that you've been writing together over these centuries in this 12,000 year cycle. So that's my little bill. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you feel that way. And if you agree with what I'm saying about how people forgot how to love. I deeply, deeply feel there was a time when people loved very differently. All right, my baby, this is what I have for you today. I'm actually going to go make dinner. Bill. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're manifesting, and I know you're manifesting all the best things for yourself. And let me send some love today to you. Let me send abundance to you. Let me send joy, my baby, and sparkles. Remember, you deserve the best of the best. The figs from the tree, all right? And also remember, boo-boos, today and tomorrow, you still get 20% off tarot if you have Scorpio placements in your chart, if you got Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, or if you have a Scorpio placement prominent in your chart that you feel is affecting your love life. Let me know. You still get 20% off in terms of magic spells, in terms of manifesting your own soulmates, in terms of coaching. All the info is down below if you want to work with me, my baby. Send me some love today. I need some love today, Bill, because I'm still manifesting my man. I'm still here. Your mommy's still here in her bed by herself with, you know who. All right, Bill, I'll see you next time. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.